All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today I got another channel donation. Appreciate the donation from Baby Doll from Deep South in Alabama. Um, they decided to donate to the channel, and I heard of, like, they do coffee creamer and everything like that. International Delight. I know they do coffee creamer for a fact. I've been backed up on the drinks, but you guys know that. I try really not to drink my calories, but regardless, I'm a big fan of anything chocolate or peanut butter. So Reese's is a great win. You guys know I like Reese's. I like Oreo. It's at the top of the list. Try to stay away from the sugary drinks though, but I'm not complaining. I told you guys I take it in stride, but it says it's made with real milk and cream. Let me make sure that this is not like that is not liquor. I'm trying to stay away from that. But hey, if you guys decide to send that, I got to do a review. But yeah, it says coffee, filtered water, coffee, skim milk, cane sugar, cream, pectin, cocoa processed with alikai, whatever that is. Hope I'm not allergic. Yep, Total Delight. Yeah, but one can, 220 calories, so it's not a bad it's not a bad chilled coffee. Can says one word: Reese's. When the best time to drink Reese's flavored iced coffee whenever you want. I hope I don't have to doctor this up. I hope it tastes exactly how I envision it. A Reese's cup from Hershey's, you know. But enough talk. I gave a synopsis. Basically described what I expect when I open this. I hope it smells just like the inside of a Reese's cup. Let's check it out. And it does. It does. It smells just like but I'm getting hints of like hot chocolate, but not really too much of the hot chocolate vibes, but it does smell like a milkier version of like Reese's milk, if there was. Let's see if the taste is combined with that. Let's see if it tastes like coffee or like milk. Hopefully it's not too much of a coffee taste, which I don't mind coffee. I like coffee flavored things, but let's see. Yeah, it's definitely not sweet. It's like you know, like that cocoa powder that you're baking with, that is real like mild, not mild, but it's unsweetened. It's like unsweetened Hershey's cocoa powder, and it's kind of how can I gotta find the word for it. It's not like plain, but it's unsweetened. So yeah, I would definitely add some sugar to this because Reese's is sweet, and that's what I was expecting. It's not. And let me look at the sugar content on this. Yeah, it has 36 sugars, but it tastes like it has below 24. It's not, the coffee taste is not overpowering at all. You barely can taste any coffee in there, but it does hit you with the aftertaste. There is it's not overwhelming. It is a aftertaste of coffee. This really not this it has more of a Reese's smell. I'm not really tasting any peanut butter at all, surprisingly. But it's like little faint traces of it. And it's kind of hard to tell whenever you do it with coffee, because coffee alone mimics the taste of chocolate, like especially dark chocolate. But and it's kind of hard when you're expecting a taste of overbearing like peanut, especially Reese's peanut butter. It's kind of hard whenever you have a taste of chocolate in there as well as coffee, because coffee is a strong taste by itself. But you guys already know that. Um, Now if I was out at the store and like I said, I'm not a habitual coffee drinker, or like, you know, like I said, I don't really drink my calories. But if I wanted something that like an energy pick me up, if I was an energy person, taste energy drinks or something like this, that's not too crazy, that's not up there with like a Monster or have me real jittery, I would choose this. Is it something that I would go crazy for? I just feel like they slapped Reese's name on this, to be honest with you, because I'm not getting any I'm not getting like any conglomerates with them. I'm not getting a taste that makes it like familiar. But it's good marketing. It's not a bad product. It's nothing to hoop and holler about. Now, if I was at the store and I was down to my last dollar and it cost $1, would I get this? No, I would not get this. If you are a habitual coffee drinker, and you're probably gonna like a higher content of coffee like espresso, this, I don't even know. It doesn't even say the content amount of coffee that's in this. It's still good. The taste is good, but it's just real mild. I'd have to say like a dark chocolate type of taste with overpowering coffee aftertaste. Like it's a bite of coffee aftertaste. It's almost like this, and it might have been the skim milk that's really throwing it off, because everybody knows skim milk is basically water. If I had to rate this, I would give it a meh 4. Okay. If it really did taste like Reese's, it probably would bring it up to high 7s, but unfortunately it doesn't. But it's still a decent product. You would have to doctor this up, or you could probably put this in a cake batter and elevate it that way and make a great dessert with that, or maybe a no-bake cheesecake or something of that nature. I would recommend trying that. That might be something that I have to do, but maybe add more creamer, more sugar to it indefinitely, or even melted Reese's or Hershey Kisses and make some sort of like coffee drink or iced coffee drink. That would make it even better. But yeah, I give it a 4 on my scale. I really don't recommend it. It is an okay product, just okay. But there it is. That's my reason for it right there. I described the taste. I gave you guys a synopsis on, like I said, these aren't based off feelings. These are based off of facts and exactly what I'm experiencing whenever. I really didn't get any, said it was made with real cream. It didn't get any creaminess in there. I tasted more skim milk than anything, like it did say on the label. And like I said, there's really not to expect much whenever they have skim milk products in a drink. Like I said, I understand it's a healthier choice, but it's basically infused with vitamins and minerals, or enriched. And anything that's enriched with vitamins or minerals, it doesn't give a natural taste. It throws the flavor profiles all the way off. But nevertheless, like I said, I'm not going to take anything away from this. I give it a math 4. If you want to check it out, if you're a coffee head, go ahead and do that. But I would say save your money. It still is in the Reese's collection, but it's not one of the greatest. But like I say, if you like me doing content like this and you want me to continue to do content like this, like, share, subscribe, click the bell notifications and turn them on. If you want to continue donating like this fellow subscriber did, I appreciate that. I'm still going to drink because waste not, want not. Best believe that. I really appreciate you guys coming through on the up and supporting. Continue to do that. I noticed another uptick in subscribers. You guys keep doing what you love and keep loving what you're doing. But like I always say, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. I thank you for the support. It's been real. But until next time, take care.